They told you that time heals everything, but time doesn't heal what you refuse to face. 90 days from now, you could wake up as the same person, haunted by the same thoughts, chained by the same emotions. Or you could wake up unrecognizable, sharper, calmer, unshakable. The difference won't come from luck or timing. It will come from the quiet decision you make today, to confront the storm within. You see, the greatest transformation of your life won't come with noise, applause, or validation. It will happen in silence, when you start rebuilding the mind you've neglected for years. This isn't motivation. This is a warning. Life is going to keep breaking you until you decide to become unbreakable. We have all been there. Lost, angry, unsure of who we are or what we're chasing. You scroll through screens filled with fake strength, highlight reels of people who seem untouched by failure. And somewhere inside, you begin to believe you've fallen too far behind. But here's the truth Marcus Aurelius lived by. You can start over anytime you choose, even now. The Stoics didn't chase perfection. They chased control over what could be controlled. Their battles weren't fought against the world, but against their own impulses, fears, and reactions. 90 days. That's all you need to destroy the version of yourself that keeps losing the same wars. Every day will test you. You'll wake up, and your mind will whisper reasons to delay, excuses to stop, stories that make weakness sound logical. You'll want to break, you'll want to rest. But remember, discipline isn't built in comfort. Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish." The world won't understand you when you begin this journey. They'll mock the silence, the isolation, the early mornings, the refusal to react. But that's where the Stoic path begins. In the rejection of noise, in the refusal to let others dictate your emotions. In these first 30 days, your focus is simple. Awareness. Watch every thought, every reaction. The way you respond to irritation, temptation, pain, those are the mirrors that show your true condition. Don't judge them. Don't hide from them. Just observe. Seneca wrote that no man becomes wise by accident. Awareness is the foundation on which wisdom stands. So when anger rises, watch it. When fear shakes you, breathe through it. Every emotion you control becomes a weapon in your arsenal. Every moment of restraint is a small victory against chaos. The second 30 days will demand confrontation. This is where you stop running from your patterns. You'll see the habits that destroy you, the late-night scrolling, the comparison, the complaining, the self-doubt, and you'll realize how deeply they've burrowed into your identity. Destroying them won't be gentle work. It will feel like tearing down walls with your bare hands. But each time you resist an old pattern, you reclaim power. Each time you stay calm when you once would have exploded, you are reborn. This is the discipline the Stoics lived for. It's not about suppressing emotion. It's about mastering it so completely that nothing external can dictate your peace. Then comes the final 30 days, the rebirth. This is where silence becomes strength, where focus becomes instinct. You'll begin to feel distance between who you were and who you're becoming. The world's chaos will still roar, but inside, you'll feel stillness. You'll stop chasing validation. You'll stop reacting to every insult or delay. You'll start living like a fortress of calm in a world built on noise. This is the moment Marcus Aurelius wrote about when he said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. But understand this, transformation doesn't guarantee peace. It gives you the power to walk through war without breaking. You will still feel pain. You will still face loss. But you'll learn that pain is not the enemy. Weakness is. Pain is the teacher. Pain is what sharpens you into someone the old you would fear. And when those dark nights come, the nights where your mind tells you it's pointless. Remember, the old you is dying. That pain is the sound of rebirth. By day 90, you will not have a new life. You will have a new mind. A stoic mind that cannot be manipulated by fear, praise, or failure. You'll no longer seek the world's approval because you'll finally understand the secret the ancients knew. No one can truly hurt a man who has mastered himself. That's the Stoic path to power. And if you stay on it, you'll realize that the real transformation wasn't about becoming someone else. It was about remembering who you were meant to be before the world taught you to forget. You'll notice something strange around this point. Your mind will begin to quiet. The same chaos that once ruled your days will start to lose its power. You won't need to force discipline anymore. It will begin to feel natural, almost effortless. The early mornings, the focused silence, the control over your emotions. What once felt heavy will now feel like freedom. Because true freedom isn't doing what you want. It's being free from the pull of what doesn't serve you. You'll understand this the first time someone tries to provoke you and you simply don't react. Not because you're weak, but because their noise no longer deserves your peace. That's what Stoic mastery looks like. Not loud, not dramatic, but quiet, unshakable, and terrifyingly powerful. People around you will begin to notice. They'll sense something different, something rare. They'll see the way you carry yourself, calm when everyone else panics, focused when everyone else complains. They'll ask how you do it, expecting some secret formula, but you'll smile because you'll know. It was built one choice at a time. One breath held when anger burned your throat. One morning you showed up when your body begged for rest. One moment you chose purpose over comfort. The transformation didn't come overnight. It came through hundreds of small battles fought in silence. But this isn't the end of your journey. The Stoics never believed in endings, only progress. They didn't chase perfection, because perfection is just another trap of the ego. They chased improvement. They lived each day as a test of virtue, as a chance to prove that character matters more than comfort. You'll begin to see your life that way too. Every obstacle will stop being a curse and start becoming an opportunity. You'll understand why Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." That's when your mindset truly transforms, from victim to creator, from reactive to deliberate. You'll stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start saying, "This is happening for me." You'll begin to use pain as a compass, discomfort as a teacher, failure as fuel. You'll look back at everything that once broke you and realize it didn't break you at all. It built you. It taught you where your real strength begins. The mind you're building in these 90 days is not fragile. It's forged in fire. There will still be days when doubt returns, whispering that you're not good enough, that you're pretending, that none of this will last. But you'll smile again, because now you know those thoughts aren't truth. They're tests. And every time you choose not to give in, the voice grows weaker. The Stoics called this discipline of assent, the ability to choose which thoughts deserve your attention, because not every thought is yours to obey. And once you master that, you become untouchable. The world will keep trying to shake you through failure, loss, and uncertainty, but you'll stop breaking. You'll start bending instead. You'll move like water, adaptable, unstoppable, calm. You'll stop living for motivation, because motivation fades. You'll live by principle, by discipline, by clarity. You'll stop chasing what's easy, because you've realized that what's easy is rarely meaningful. You'll start chasing what's right, even when it hurts, especially when it hurts. Because that's where real growth hides, in the pain you've been avoiding all along. When you reach that place, when the noise of the world no longer pulls you away from your purpose, something shifts deep inside you. You stop fearing loss. You stop fearing change. You stop fearing other people's opinions. You start to live in alignment with something ancient, something unshakable. That's the Stoic blueprint, the realization that everything external can be taken from you, but your character, your discipline, your virtue, those are yours forever. And that's when you understand what real power feels like. Not the power to control others, but the power to control yourself. To stand in chaos and feel stillness. To lose everything and remain whole. That's what this path is about. That's the gift these 90 days offer you. Not success, not fame, not comfort, but sovereignty over your own mind. So as you step into tomorrow, remember this: nothing changes unless you do. No one's coming to save you. No one's going to hand you the life you want. It's built in silence, with sweat, with mistakes, with resilience. And the moment you commit, truly commit, you'll see that every second counts. Every thought is a choice. Every reaction is a chance to rise above. When you look in the mirror after these 90 days, you won't just see a stronger body or a calmer face. You'll see a warrior, a mind that no longer bows to chaos, a heart that doesn't flinch under pressure. You'll see someone who chose mastery over emotion, progress over comfort, purpose over pleasure. And that person, you, was there all along, waiting to be remembered. Because the truth is, you were never broken. You were only buried, under noise, fear, and distraction. These 90 days aren't about becoming someone new. They're about uncovering the person you were meant to be all along. And once you meet that version of yourself, you'll never want to go back. So take a breath. Look at where you are. Understand this moment. It's the beginning of your transformation. From chaos to clarity. From weakness to wisdom. From reaction to power. You are no longer at war with the world. You are becoming its calm within the storm. The Stoic path isn't for everyone. It's for those who have suffered enough to want the truth. Those who are done running from themselves. Those who have realized that peace isn't found. It's built. If that's you, welcome home.